Hello and welcome to another edition of UFO Video News Now. Let me give you a quick preview of what I got coming up in this video. First is this really clear image of a UFO that was filmed over Los Angeles a while back. Let's see, this is from 8 months ago. And then I got this one here that was just uploaded 5 days ago. And this is taken in the infrared 4K camera, and there's all kinds of activity going on in the night sky, and I'm pretty sure this is happening all the time. And then this is a old video that I just came across again. I think this is taken from the International Space Station, but you're going to see these two craft emerge from Earth and check out the space station. Also have this is a 10-minute video. This is another one of those old videos. I'm sure I've played this so many times, but it's this guy, Dr. Jonathan Reed, and he supposedly encountered this alien here. I mean, you can kind of make this out, and it's laying on this like gold, that foil type of cover or something like that. But he supposedly knocked this alien in the head and knocked it out. But then, in this couple of these clips, people have said that you can actually see this thing blinking. There's this one, and then there's more of, or I think this is the original footage, and like this is the enhanced or something. Anyways, I got that, and then a couple images from Reddit. This is some strange, I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's a bug or something else, but something here, you can see it's overexposed, but when we look at the video, you should be able to see, it's something, I don't know what it is, but anyways, we'll check that out. Also have a couple photos, very clear images of UFOs, and this is from 1965. Also have, this is another one of those clips that, I know I've played before, but whenever I look for it, it's hard to find. So, whenever I do come across it, I'm sure some of my old subscribers have already seen this. But again, like I've always said, occasionally, if I come across some videos that I think are very, very important and, I want to just show to any of the new people that may have not seen them. So, again, if you've seen this, you can always quickly fast forward past that. But anyways, and then at the end, we're going to talk about some more images from that folder of images. Anyways, if you appreciate the time and effort I put into bringing this information to you, please give this video a thumbs up. Please share this video, and more importantly, please subscribe. So anyways, let's get to this video here. Let me back up a hair. Check this out.
Does not stop sending light signals. Is this mysterious object secret technology or something else? Watch the video and tell me what you think.
Well, you can definitely tell that thing is silent because you can still hear all the insects. Wow, yeah, whatever that thing is, definitely not making any sound whatsoever. Anyway, let's go to this one here. Let me go full screen on this. I forgot to go full screen. Anyways, yeah, so now this is taken in infrared. This is 12/29/2024, so it wasn't that long ago. 11:18 at night. And like I said, I believe things like this are happening every single night over our heads. You know what? This might be the Starlink. But for sure, all of these other things, I don't think are Starlink or planes, because they seem to be crisscrossing paths. And I think, if these were planes, they would be they would all be following a particular path. Look at this. Okay, now, yeah, this is obviously being sped up. You can see the timestamp down here moving much quicker. But, you know, I've said this before. If you had the ability to see in the infrared or the UV light, you know, no doubt, some of these are most likely satellites. Some of them, planes. You know, there's definitely prosaic explanations for some of these things. And again, you know, you can see by the timestamp, right? He's speeding this up. But I just don't think that all of this is human activity. I'm sure some of it is. Some of it has to be. Yeah, no, something like that, there's no way, you know, that there's a reasonable explanation for that, to just brighten up like that. Again, this is being sped up. Anyways, I'm not going to play this whole thing. If you want to check this out, you can look for this video here. The sky sure is busy tonight. Pointed the infrared 4K camera at it, at this guy, Scanner Guy, 1968. So definitely go check out his channel. Let's look at this one here. Like I said, this is an old video. It's, you know, it's been out for years. But it's taken from an International Space Station. You can obviously, this is down here, this is the ocean. This is some kind of component on the ISS. But you're going to see two craft come up, emerge from Earth to check out the, here they come.
Copy that. 797 here, you want your rate? Lots clear. 7, go ahead. I'll tell you at 10 o'clock high. This is Houston. Say again, 7?
Did you hear that? He said we got a bogey at 10 o'clock high, right? Bogeys are unidentified, right? Bandits are identified.
We have an unidentified flying object.
All the drive that appears to be tumbling. It just seems to be tagging along with us.
Now you can tell by that zooming in and out that somebody in the ISS is, you know, most likely looking out a window.
We got somebody out the front window with a pair of binoculars and a zoom lens. We're trying to get a pretty good idea on this thing. And we copy that.
You know, again, this is absolute proof that NASA, whenever people ask them about UFOs and they say, "Oh, we don't know anything. We have no evidence," you know, they're completely lying. Anyways, let's see. Now, this one here, you know what? Let me jump ahead to, because I think this footage here, it is supposed to be the same. Well, anyways, this is supposedly the craft. You know, that breathing of his, that's why I've never really taken this thing that serious. Because to me, that's just a little overly dramatic. You know, here, let me just jump ahead when he unravels this thing. It's going to take too long to do this. You see, now, and this is the part where people are saying, like, if you watch, look at the eyes, you are going to see some, the eyes, like, glow occasionally. And people saying that's because this, you know, whatever this being is, it's blinking. Yeah, you know, now that I seen this part, he's sticking his finger right in this thing's eyes. I don't think this thing is alive. And you see, and I think this is like some kind of liquid coming out of this being's head. He's comparing the hands. 3 fingers. Again, with me learning, 3 fingers. Like, how many of those drawings have 3 fingers, right? Yeah, now this is where she supposedly bashed it in her head with something. Listen, like I've said before, you know, these beings, they may be like more psychically powerful, you know what I mean? They can control our minds, but if you surprise them, they're not ready for it, right? We have the ability to harm them. Again, you know, there's still some controversy about this footage,
Doctor,
and whether it's real or not.
When did you hear that scream?
Well, after a few hours had gone by, and I had called Gary back, and he had calmed me down from crawling practically around the ceiling. We both went out to look again. And I figured, we went out and looked. We did the same thing. I opened the freezer so that I could know that I was not imagining this. And the same thing happened. And when the freezer was opened, this thing let out a scream like I have never heard before. It literally, the force of the sound made you feel like something was pushing against your chest.
The air around it as it screams actually bubbles and moves.
It felt like the air was moving.
God.
And at that time, it was just, open and closed. And later on, I felt like I had to try to document this.
Of course.
So I took my camera and I took the recorder and I turned it on. And I again opened the freezer, and that's when I recorded this sound.
Would you play the sound for us once again, please?
Yes, I will. Hold on.
Okay. Here it comes. Oh my God, that's awful. Oh God, that's awful. How did you stay dry?
I didn't.
Okay, oh yeah, so apparently this is the negative version of that. But anyways, that's as much as I want to play with that. Again, if you want to check this out, look for this video here. Dr. Jonathan Reed, Alien Encounter, 15th October 1996, full coverage. Check that out. Now let's see. Let's go to, let me go full screen on here. This is a pretty quick video. Yeah, 15 seconds. Yeah, now like, watch this light here. Just all of a sudden appears, and good, it could be a bug, I guess. I don't know. I mean, is it possible that like we got what? It seemed like this was like a wing or something that just folded over. Watch that again. Is it possible there could be like a piece of debris or trash or something that, and a light is, if this is just reflecting, maybe a night light or something? You know, I'm thinking, is the wind doing something? But no, if you see the brush in the background, they're not moving at all. Even like the grass down here isn't moving, so it doesn't seem to be windy. I don't think wind is causing that. Crashing lantern. So this is how the wildfire started. Whoever thought it was a good idea to release a bunch of flaming paper lanterns. Yeah, now, yeah, is that a paper lantern? Is that all that is? Interesting. Okay, let's see. Let's go to this one here now. Yeah, there's just a couple of images. This is from 1965, so I can't sleep and decided to blindly dig through the U.S. archives. I returned these flying saucer photos from June 1965. I cannot find the report it is attached to. Maybe it's debunked or something still. These are really clear. Would someone else be able to find the corresponding report? FYI, the source file type is TIFF. I have to use a converter to see it as it's supposed to be JPEG, but anyways. Well, yeah, that's a very clear. Look how clear that is. And apparently it's coming from this archive here, https catalog.archives.gov. I think it's a /. Yeah, gov/ID/303938. Let me just go there. Let's see. Oh, yeah, look at this. This is right from the National Archives. Anyway, so, yeah, definitely, you know, I don't think it's something that was created by some jokester. Anyways, okay, now this is one of those videos I've said before. I've played it a few times. Oh, man. No, please. Oh, we have to be able to go back. Go back. Oh, let's see. Where was that? Oh, here we go. Okay, now I've played this before. Now this is a hidden, supposedly it's hidden. I don't think this is hidden. Hidden cell phone footage of a military group talking about aliens. The discussion talks about different species like grays, tall whites, reptilians. There is also a mention of a female EBE #1. The discussion goes on to talk about a war and a planet was destroyed. Majestic 12 is brought up briefly. What's your thought on this footage? Yeah, you know, again, what I find kind of insulting is, some of the people just joking, you know, making jokes, not taking this seriously. I mean, or maybe this isn't, you know, maybe this isn't a serious discussion. Maybe this is all just a prank. I don't know. Anyways, this is one of those, you know, footage that's not easy to come by. So it's 4 minutes and 31 seconds long. I'm just going to go ahead and play the whole thing, so at least I have it if it ever disappears. You know, if you don't want to watch it, you don't have to. Anyways, here we go.
Are these the aliens that you've seen?
That is not gray.
No, but
Which ones did you see?
yeah, these right here, the small grays have a little slippery mouth.
How do they breathe?
That exchange program that Steven Spielberg explained at the end of Close Encounters of the Third Kind was really close to the.
Draw a female up there, because I want to see if I fuck it.
Well, I don't know. They look the same.
When the special sport comes down, how do you tell male from female?
Your point.
Do you got fun bags?
No, not from what
Who they
So a mother.
Actually, EBE1 is a female. The one, was a female. She actually.
Draw the other one. This is the gray. Draw all three of them.
Do the girls have?
Because I want to know which one I want.
the reptile ones look
Which
like?
one I'd fuck.
And then there's
we
another one which is
interspecies,
actually a clone.
like,
These things
get
created
it
a
on?
clone which looks something similar, but it
And
has
these
a
are
large
bad dudes?
pointy
They
nose.
cloned?
They have large pointy noses, but they pretty much.
And you said they live among us, huh?
There was another incident called the. What was it? Hangar number 4. Good word.
Okay. Hangar number 4.
And these right here are the tall whites, and they're actually a clone created by the small grays.
Are they
They're like servants.
What's the angry ones look like? The reptile ones that you were talking about.
Fucking bad. The ones that we're gonna be fighting.
Yeah.
Are they evil?
Are the alien ones
Or not? They look like reptiles, not friendly.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. This is a very bad drawing.
How tall are those motherfuckers right there?
These guys right here, and they're all humanoids, so they both walk on 2 legs. They all walk on 2 legs.
Well, I don't want to fuck that thing.
And this thing right
The
here,
best thing, and no, like the fucking first one I talked about.
this thing right here, this thing right here is huge. They're actually they're taller than us. They stand about 6 foot something on an average to 7 foot.
Are they are they like 230?
They're huge. I don't know, but
They're gonna fuck me
the
up.
one image that I have seen of them, they're huge. Like they have a very strong build. Like,
but their bones are fragile.
No, not.
Well, what's up with the fucking biggies? Like, what's their fucking planet like?
Yeah. This guy?
Yeah.
I don't know, but they.
How do they react? Can they breathe oxygen too?
These, yes, but these and these had a large war.
Okay, who won?
These guys. Well, no, these guys won. They almost wiped these out, but.
They had a soft spot.
So we should be more worried
But
about
their
the blue
planet
ones.
was destroyed, so they had to go to Serpo.
Well, this guy's got a fucking bunch of motherfucking clones. So.
How do you know that there was an alien war?
Because EBE1 said so.
I actually watched Star Wars.
What the fuck is EBE1?
It's the foreign. We exchanged the motherfucking. We did like a foreign exchange program. Yeah, we exchanged some humans for some fucking aliens. They took us back to their fucking planet.
They took 12 of us.
You.
If you go online and look at under the Majestic 12, and actually, so President who was it? Told Steven Spielberg when that movie was made, in Close Encounters of the Third Kind, the president told Steven Spielberg that he hit the nail on the head, and pretty much because at the end of the movie you can count them. They send
Are these
12 humans
motherfuckers
in.
when this asteroid or whatever the fuck's gonna go on here pretty soon? Are these motherfuckers gonna come help us out, or what are they gonna do? These motherfuckers are nowhere to be seen. What the fuck's going on?
Well, that's what we're doing. We're forming an alliance with them. We've actually sent 12 of our own to their planet, and they stayed there for 13 years.
How did we get our guys to
Does Obama know
They're
about
supposed to be set. I'm pretty sure he knows. I'm pretty sure all the presidents know something about it. But there's no telling.
Make these in
All right.
There's 3
So,
pages.
this fucking brown dwarf, or whatever the fuck it is, it's not really a fucking...
Leinfeld went off to his
Feedback.
motherfucker's crazy.
I believe it.
You believe everything that he said?
Oh, yeah, me
too. Definitely.
I'm gonna go get his story connected.
Damn.
That's not.
Are these the aliens that you've seen?
That is not great.
Okay, now, in this thing, remember, someone mentioned that we're going to be at war with one of these. They also mentioned something about an asteroid and forming an alliance. And he also talked about an exchange program. And someone else, mentioned they walk amongst us and that they can breathe our oxygen. So I wonder how that's, again, if they're from another planet, how is that possible? Or maybe they have that technology to do something. But anyways, the thing he's talking about at the end of Close Encounters of the Third Kind, when we sent the 12 humans to another planet Serpo. I think someone did mention that. And now you remember I've done a series on that planet Serpo, if you look at my playlist. Anyways, let's check out these images here. Now I'm assuming these are camels, right? So if this is something that's going out in the Middle East, or is this something that's just artwork that someone created, strictly out of their creative imagination? Because like, what's up with these wagon wheels? Again, if these are camels, why would wagon? Well, I guess they would have these in Saudi Arabia too, right? I guess they would have some type of wheels. I guess maybe these aren't wagon wheels. Maybe these are just some type of wheels. I mean, you know, I'm thinking the old American West wagon. Maybe this has something else. Anyways, let's see. Let's go to. This is very hard to see or determine what's like some kid on a bed. What is this? Tank hybrid female with the big giant eyes. Can you imagine seeing one of these gray aliens with this pink hair? A progressive LGBT alien named Karen. Anyways, this is gray alien, mantis alien. What the heck is this? Yeah, I'm not hopefully this kid did not go into any type of art, illustration. Anyways, let's see what's going on here. No hands. Nothing. I got nothing on this one. Let's see. Oh, here we go with Ariel again. Yeah, this little broad. I don't know. She gets around. Something's going on with this Ariel girl. Anyways, let's see. You know, yeah, how many times have we seen this already, right? Tubes with specimens inside of them. And I wonder if, you know, again, because so many people have described this, you know, a similar scene. Is this really being seen on a ship, or is it being seen on a base here on the planet that they just mistakenly believe they're on a ship? Or, you know, again, is this some type of cloning program? Right, because I'm assuming this, whatever this little creature is, it's in all of these. And the last one here, yeah, I guess it's a female alien, right? I'm assuming that because of the long hair, but definitely the big giant eyes. Yeah, the mouth's generally not that big, but maybe this is like a street walking alien or something. Anyways, you know what? That's the last image. Thank you so much for making it all the way till the end. As I said before, if you appreciate the time and effort I put into bringing this information to you, please give this video a thumbs up. Please share this video, and more importantly, please subscribe. Helps me out with the algorithms. Until next time, take care.